Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dal Su, and I'm back here playing some more Gal Civ 3. Very excited because we are at war with the Drangan. We took a long time deliberating and finally decided, based on the fact that they were suddenly and rapidly gaining military power, that we were going to go ahead with a kind of preemptive Pearl Harbor-ish type strike. And we are poised on possibly getting in here to Huntorium to be able to take it over. However, there's a little bit of a range problem. Actually, it looks like these guys are going to be able to reach, so that's great news. And how about you guys? Just going to be able to reach Huntorium. So that's fantastic. Now, I would like to probably get a slightly closer star base so that maybe we can get up here and take these two planets. So I'm thinking about maybe sending a fabricator up here when I can. For the time being, though, we'll just go through our notifications. This is lab number 2. He seems to have finished everything we asked him for. So we'll go ahead and turn on research project and tell him to go all science. Still making money based on that. And we've got a medium Dalsu down here in the south. What do we want to do with these guys? Probably just want to form them up and have them wait here in case we get an attack from this area. So why don't we do that? We'll just tell you to wait, post up there for a second. You guys, on the other hand, are going to be very much on the offensive. How many turns does that leave us with? 6? All 3 of you have 6 moves. So we'll actually get within range of Huntorium and find that there's absolutely nothing on them. So we can't attack because there's no ships to attack, but we can post up here and make sure that nothing comes in between us and landing on that planet, which will be these 2 ships. It's like they won't be able to get there for some time. Well, it won't be very long. Next turn we'll be able to do our first official landing on a planet. And this one's going to take a little bit longer. So next turn you'll be able to get to there, and you'll be pretty close. Within striking distance, just in case that first one doesn't quite get it. Now, I had brought this formulator all the way down here, but I'm reconsidering now, and I would like you to actually go up here. It's going to take a long time, but we've got to do it. I'll forward Starbase up here, and I'm not willing to change any of my production queues right now to build another formulator, so that's how we're going to roll. Now, I do need to redesign some of my ships pretty soon with increased range capability. In fact, is there a handy-dandy life support optimization? Let's do a ship range plus 10%. That would be a better use of our time right now, I believe. What are we currently using here on our, like, say for instance, on the medium Dalsu 1? That is the most recent Dalsu, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's take a look. We're using, what? Environmental support. Can we use this design to see if there's anything better we can do? I think we had researched something slightly better. Stellar support, right? So, this is slightly better. And we can fit it on the medium Dalsu. So we'll go ahead and save that as medium Dalsu 2. So that the new ships that are produced will have slightly larger range. Alright, I like that idea. And we could even upgrade some if we had enough money. Unfortunately, we really don't. So that's going to put us out of range of doing a lot in this war, but hopefully, and all I would really be happy with, we really need some ships out here. This is a great planet. We don't want them to come up here. Well, I'd really be happy with just taking Huntorium, knocking out 1, 2, 3, 4 star bases down here, and possibly even taking out some star bases down here if I manage to get enough ships in that area. I'm not really scared of anything at this point. Go ahead and send you up there. I doubt you'll get a chance to land anywhere during this war, but it'll be nice to have you. This small Dalsu is probably just going to join up with this medium Dalsu. And from there, really, Why don't you guys just post up here in case... I'm sensing an attack from down these 2 planets' way. But I don't know. I really don't know if they have any kind of resistance. I have to assume that they do. I'm going to need to send a ship way up here. It's going to take a long time, but I'd feel better if I had a ship up there kind of guarding that planet. Thalia is currently not building anything. Why so long for a formulator? We're going to have to investigate that. That doesn't seem right. Because you're doing a Hyperon logical system. Right, because we reconfigured everything, including Workhorse. And we haven't been back to fix that. So that's an oversight on my part. We're going to do all military production, please. Thank you. So those will get done really quickly. Still 2 turns, though. That's a little weird. Oh well. Alright, we have a fleet up here, and pretty much can't do anything except for just kind of wait here. Make sure no attacks are incoming. Now, on the other hand, we're about ready to attack this Beefheart starbase, aptly named. So let's do that now. This is going to be a tough fight. We do have more firepower than the starbase. Actually, it shouldn't be that tough of a fight. Do we want to view it? No, we'll just do quick. I think in losing, we might lose 1 ship. Yeah, we lost 1 ship, but that works out just fine. Are we going to be able to combine these fleets? Not quite. So that starbase is no more. And I would like to go down to this starbase and make it no more as well. But I'd like to also pass by way of this empty space here, because who knows what terrors lurk. Thankfully, I'm well equipped to deal with terrors. Alright, I think we're safe to end our turn there. See what the Drangan have to bring to bear. Probably not much. Here we go. We got some activity here. This is a cargo ship. Is this the kind that lands on planets? No. Couldn't be. Well, so much for this ship. Well, we're going to probably not... Actually, why don't we send these down here to destroy that? Should make short work of it there. Nicely done. Yeah. I think my future ships need to have better scanners so that they can see what's going on here. I should probably build a ship just entirely meant for scanning. Alright, so we are going to be able to land on this planet. And, let's see, we have an invasion force of 2.5. They have high resistance. 0 likelihood of success, huh? Why don't we wait until this secondary ship has arrived, and then maybe we'll be able to do it. I wasn't anticipating that I'd have 0 chance of success. Why is that? I struggle to understand this. Planetary defense might be a reason. Also, the population's quite high. And they make good soldiers, the Drangan. Alright, well... I'm not really sure about that, but we may not be able to take that planet, unfortunately. Even though we outclass them militarily, we just might not have the amount of soldiers that we need. Why don't you check out what's going on down this ways? Just make sure there's no more of those like cargo ships jetting about. And I'm going to want you guys pretty soon to try to take on this starbase. Can you do it now? You might be able to. Probably not, though, realistically. You need a few more buddies. Finally got our formulator down here to this Ascension Crystal. I will snag that, thank you. It's going to be a Xenoarchaeology lab, and we will do I want a perimeter scanner. I want to be able to see what's going on down here. Alright, happy with that. So... yeah, I guess we're not going to do anything there. We will bring this formulator over here. Not fast enough. I probably should redesign the formulator just to make it faster. You guys aren't going to do anything for right now. Just wait. They don't want to wait, do they? How about sentry? No, that is wait. How about guard? Will you do guard? Okay. That's going to improve our life support. It's going to give us a lot more range. Need to keep an eye out here for any Drinking ships on the move. Looks like we have a render there. Should be easy to dispatch. Looks like our range has expanded just a little bit with that research, so we will be able to take out their starbase. That feels good. Alright. So what I want to do here is take this guy and eject him and bring him in here. That was not the ship I wanted to eject. Yeah, you guys go down and do battle. No, you can't. Okay. Well, we have 2 drop ships now. Is that going to give us a chance for success? A much smaller one, but it's worth taking the risk, I think. We were defeated. Invader casualties were 3.6. Defender casualties, 7.4. So we were close, actually. And we definitely lowered the power of this planet. And I think... Look, he even has plus to planetary defense. No wonder. So I think 2 or 3 more of those ships should do it. So we probably need to take a look at our shipyards here in a minute, kind of decide what we're going to do and how. For the time being, though, it would be nice if I could just take this ship out. Do I still have a Forlorn Dalsu? I do. Well, why did he not invade the planet with his buddy? 7% chance. Okay, you're just gonna wait there. I'm gonna have you guard up, and we're gonna take a look. Hypatia, this is down here on Breadbasket. You are doing a Forlorn Dalsu. Is there any way we can get that quicker? Yeah, we had put everything back to kind of medium building, and that kind of screwed us up a little bit. That still only brings us to 65, which is suboptimal. But I did not put a lot of production stuff on this planet. So that's going to bring us to a lot better position. Let's cancel this. And let's just take a look at our Forlorn Dalsu and see if there's any way we can make it a little bit better. Where are you, Forlorn Dalsu? Here we are. Let's see. Oops, I forgot that that's not the way you do it. You have to go into here, and then you got to find it. Forlorn Dalsu, use design. Okay. So, we are at 134 out of 135. We've got 3 ion drives. We've got an environmental support. We can definitely replace that with stellar support. Oh, it's too heavy to mount, huh? We've got 2 transport modules on here. We've got pretty good sensor range. We'll take out a sensor, and we'll add a stellar support. It's not quite as optimized as it could be, but yeah, I like that. We've got 2 transport modules, so we should have more than just 2.5 soldiers. Yeah, this is going to be the Forlorn Dalsu 1, and the Forlorn Dalsu itself will be obsolete. So we will change you to be building Forlorn Dalsu. I know we're halfway done on this one. It's a shame, but we want the upgraded one, definitely. 4 turns is not bad. Although we probably should have prepared more of these. So let's look at the other ones real quick. Dazmaster Shipyard, where is this? This is forward production. How's my population on these guys? Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. So why don't we also do some Forlorn Dalsus, and why don't we maximize the speed with which they're done, because you're so far forward that having them built there would be a real advantage for us. So let's reconfigure these to do all military production. And you too, sir, please. I keep clicking on the starbase instead of the planet. Here we go. Give me all military production. All military production. Again, this is cutting down on our money in science. It brings us back to a negative. What about Fat Stacks? Is Fat Stacks doing all... It might be easier to just find it here. Queue is empty on Fat Stacks, eh? Let's have you do an economic stimulus, and I would like you to do all money, and you already are doing that. And yet we're still losing money. How about beakers and cash? What are you doing? We can definitely... we're definitely going to run out of money here at some point. We have enough to go on for a while. What about our other shipyards? Latvia's doing medium Dalsu. Okay, you're doing Dallas Shipyard. Can you do me a Forlorn Dalsu 1? We need invasion ships in a bad way. Alright, we've got a long-range scout out here which has a very nice sensor. So I think we kind of use him to continue to patrol. There's another long-range scout we also want to use to continue to patrol. Although he runs the risk of getting killed if he goes too far in there. So why don't we go behind this planet with him? And you are all alone there. I suppose what you do is maybe join up with this fleet. See if you can assault a starbase or two for us later on. We'll just go ahead and make you into a fleet for now. Is this an Ascension Crystal? It is. We need to grab that. These guys, I don't see the advantage in moving them, so we'll just tell them to wait. On the other hand, I think I might just go ahead with this attack. 7% chance, defeated. Yeah, I should have seen that coming, but we will be able to bring a few more of those pretty soon, and I think we'll be able to take the planet. I mean, we have it surrounded. They're not going to stop us. Research, ship range, plus 10. Alright, so is there any way to improve our soldiers for now? Because I do want invasion optimization. Better Marines, I suppose. No. Informational warfare tactics. Biological warfare. So I can only pick one of these. Is that what I'm... This is what I want. That means I have to... I guess we learned bombardment. I don't really know how bombardment works, but I think it's just one of those things when it asks you how you want to attack that you'll be able to do that. So I guess, yeah, we go with that. And we have a lot of idle fleets here. I would like to kind of assault some of these star bases down here. So I'm going to start kind of going that way with it. We have 3 idle ships here. Not enough. Not enough to assault the Siskodaxia starbase. Although we have a new medium Dalsu down here. So why don't we join up with him? And what's going on here? Is this a shipyard or what? We need to figure that out. Idle colony on Hollywood. I'm going to want you to grab some money as fast as you can, please. Still losing money, but better. We need more formulator ships out here on the front, definitely. Small Dalsu. I don't know where you could be super useful right now. Why don't you just kind of head to the front for right now? And then maybe we can use you. Alright, are we going to be able to... we'll join a fleet first. We'll have this fleet. We can't. Oh, are we still on the same turn? Now, we haven't actually ended turns. We have too many idle ships here. You are just going to be used for patrolling, so why don't you patrol the northern part? We've got plenty down south. Alright, we're at the end of our turn, and it's been about 20 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up the video. I'm feeling good about everything. I think that the Drengen just don't have the military power to stop us doing whatever we want to do. However, it is going to be a challenge for us to keep our money in a good enough position to fund our war continuously. Otherwise, we might have to peace out. As of right now, we haven't really accomplished that whole much. I didn't realize they have a starbase right here. I need you guys to go over there. And you go over there. And who else do we have that we can send? There's a small Dalsu here. You go over there. There's a medium Dalsu. You go over there. So we'll redirect some of our ships here and take out this starbase. I didn't realize it. We have taken out one starbase is all this war has accomplished for us so far. It will allow us to grab this Ascension Crystal, which is nice, but it's not worth going to this whole war over. So I want to take this planet, and then I'll feel like this was really worthwhile, and we'll peace out, and then we'll focus on other things. But to do that, we need invasion ships, and it looks like we have lots of invasion ships coming up, so sooner or later we will get them. I might actually try to do some more stuff to get bigger space on these ships so that I can get more engines so that I can move faster. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This has been Dalsu for Dalsu Plays, and I will certainly see you next time.